Welcome to another exciting edition of VTV. I'm with a Canadian legend.
Hello there. I'm just some dude.
Just some dude. Kinda like that. Can't go wrong with that statement right there. That's all y'all really are anyways. It's just a bunch of dudes.
And dudettes.
And dudettes. Can't forget about the dudettes. Right. Oh my goodness. Oh, that one's tight. Man, a couple of these are just finger loose. That's interesting. I wonder who worked on this thing last. Big Rick here throwing an amazing show. He was just going crazy on that guitar and everything else, and you know, the crowd was just loving every minute of it, I tell you. So what happened here, the reason why I'm not showing anything is because, you know, the copyright strikes. I don't want to get too many copyright strikes because you know how it is on YouTube. But yes, they threw up a really good show. But you know what? You know what? You know what? Screw it. Let's do it.
again, back in Fort in
Manitoba. Check it out. Good stuff. What do we have in here?
This is still there.
It is still in here. And it's
our intelligence shows us that there was Nazis at the trucker convoy. So did you identify the guy who was actually holding the Nazi flag? No. Why not? The person holding that flag is unimportant, okay? Everyone else is a Nazi.
Isn't it funny that Trudeau's like, why is everybody a conspiracy theorist? It's like, dude, you legalized weed. And then you locked us inside for 2 years. With the internet. What did you think was going to happen?
What's a diagolon? Ronnie says Canada the US should make diagolon. Look it up. That sounds like it's something bad.
Correct.
To be fair, you have a vice president.
Yes.
Could you tell the commissioner who your vice president is?
The vice president is of Diagolon, which is of my imagination. He is my sidekick that has evolved over the years. He's a demonic goat figurine named Philip with a very, very serious narcotics problem and time traveling ability.
Do you think any reasonable person who consumes your content either regularly or semi-regularly would actually consider Diagolon to be an organization?
I would think not, no.
How do you explain what is included in intelligence reports and what is expressed in national media and expressed by ministers of the highest level in our country?
It's my opinion that the foundational work by the Canadian Anti-Hate Network as pertains to targeting me as a previously government funded, has enjoyed a fair amount of government funding to target and smear people that they consider perhaps politically inconvenient or people that just want to shut up. They regularly engage in defamatory statements, libelous action, things like this. Out of context statements, they'll take a clip here, a sentence there, and stitch it together and make it appear as something that it is not. From there, some media outlets, legacy media outlets, lazily, unfortunately it appears, took it at face value, copy, paste, print the story, then which is consumed by police officers, which again, unfortunately, rather than doing any digging themselves or investigating or asking me a single question, take these things at face value and compile these reports, and up the network it goes until it lands on the desk of the public safety minister or perhaps even the prime minister's office, where they're faced with these scenarios that have no basis in reality. I consider this entire situation entirely avoidable. This none of this needed to happen. It's absurd, and I consider it the single most embarrassing and grotesque intelligence failure in national history.
Mr. Mather, when he first started asking you questions, clarified that you're obviously testifying from in custody?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And my understanding is you have no criminal record?
That's correct.
How do you intend on pleading to all of the charges that you face?
Not guilty.
Those are my questions.
Looks like the 70s just called. Looks like they want me back in time. I'm gonna have to go back there and right some wrongs. Hopefully I blend in. I want to see if this is going to happen here. Click on it.
New breaking scientific research shows that there's a common vegetable that spikes diabetes symptoms. Studies show this everyday vegetable is causing deadly spikes in blood sugar, increased body fat, arterial clogging, and debilitating chronic fatigue. You are most likely
When did I
eating this veggie
become
every day,
commercialized?
believing it to be super healthy like everyone else does, but it's actually proven to be the root cause of high blood sugar. Simply by removing
There's a
this
commercial
vegetable
on
from
one of
your
my
diet
videos.
every day, it's clinically shown to trigger a diabetes
When did this
reversing
happen?
mechanism that resets
How?
your blood sugar levels overnight. That means no more finger pricks, insulin shots, or doctor's visits ever again. Fortunately, an award-winning doctor from Newcastle University has just revealed how exactly this vegetable is causing havoc on your blood sugar.